All right, it is time to do this event before it's over. Let's see. Survey. Should we do survey? No, I'll do it later. Survey. Oh man, the same thing. Survey. Mumbo jumbo, but the annoying red dot. Whatever. I'll leave it. Leave it there. Leave it there. Here we go. Condense. Condense, please. Okay, there it goes. Time to do some quick dailies. Ugh, it's the same ones. Come on, man. Give me glory. I need that glory daily. Need to get those dandelion seeds 4 more times. And then I'll be free of Mondstadt. Nothing against Mondstadt. It's just there's other regions that require my attention. Particularly Sumeru and Inazuma. Okay. I did do the how do you pronounce it? The vibro-crystal event on my alt, and I gotta say, I did not do that well on my alt. Well, with the alt though, the trial characters are actually all better than what my alt characters are, so there's that. I mean, at least the trial characters give you the ability to, like, it's like it gives the people that are new a chance to get some rewards, and you could easily get the primo gems, whether you strive for the clearing all 3 challenge requirements. That's a whole nother story, but you can easily get the first challenge reward. I don't even think you have to do too much, especially with the trial characters. You can, oh yeah, the survey's in the way. Let me get rid of it. Let me answer some questions. Let me hide some of this stuff real quick. BRB. Let me change screens. Alright. I've heard of this event, blah blah blah. I participated in the event, met all the requirements. Sure, let's say it's very satisfied. Wind Bloom. Was it interesting? Let's just say it was interesting. The time was alright, didn't take too long. Difficulty was alright. Aesthetics, yeah, everything was pretty aesthetically pleasing. Aesthetically good. I am somewhat satisfied with the time. Sure, I'm somewhat satisfied. Floor pursuit, sure, satisfied. Why is it okay? Was it innovative? No. Actually, it was not that interesting, but each level did not feel different. Sure. Let's pick that. Aspects. Visual layouts and being teleported. No, it's fine. That's just penalizing you. It's what? Too much time required to. I don't know what to say. It just wasn't that boring. Let's just say it was would lack novelty be the one? It's not that interesting. Let's just say it was generally not that interesting. How do you usually play co-op? I don't know. I don't care. Pictures. Oh my goodness. Why do I get this survey? This one is a long survey where it's gonna probably ask me about every mini game. Easy. What do you think I optimize? What optimize? Lacks novelty. And yeah, photograph is not that interesting. What was I gonna say? There's some things I wanted. Let's see. Let's talk about expeditions. Add. Let's say add iron chunks to what would you say? Longer length expeditions? It's not higher expedition or anything. To let's just say let me put them in parentheses so they understand what I'm saying. Add iron chunks to what else? Dude, I had all these ideas before, and then because I didn't write it down. No, I don't. When it comes time for the survey to leave a comment. Then again, that's probably not where you do it, but I'll just throw it in here anyway. Who knows if they even read these surveys? I forgot. Transmutation. More artifact. Strong. Are they called strong boxes? I think they're called strong boxes. Artifact strong boxes. What else would be nice? I forget these things. Add more artifacts, strong boxes, iron chunks. Stumped. Oh well. Next time. Okay, finally got rid of that red dot. Keeps on tricking me, thinking that I got something to collect. Damn red dots. At least the character red dot's all the way at the corner, so it's not bugging me, although it's always there because of Bennett. Just because of Bennett. Benny boy. Benny boy causing a lot of trouble. I actually do not know how to use Tanari. But Tanari is kind of like I realize this char shot is kind of like Ganyu, except a single target. I can't tell which charge is the right charge. Maybe, I mean, I think it's the visual indicator that if it looks like a flower, then I guess that means this is max charge. Like, does ulting make it automatically charge? Like, to second stage charge? I don't know. Because, you know, normally he has like 1 and then 2. But then sometimes his second charge comes real quick. I don't know when. I haven't been paying attention, Mr. Tainari. Come on, Ellen, you still haven't figured out how to destroy these little thingies. How many times I'm gonna have to show this young lady how to properly destroy these training dummies? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, I think Kazuha can. I hope. Oh, nice. His AoE is just enough. Just enough. I wonder who else would have made that more easier. I think. I mean, the other way would have been like probably to use Amber and then throw a bunny and then have it timed perfectly to blow up those training dummies on one end and then for you to attack the other 3 on the other end. Okay, now let's start not the fungus mechanicus. Probably do that next week when they're all done loading. Just want to have a stream where I just do them all at once. The vibro-crystal verification. Let's go talk to this this big Fontaine boy. Big Fontaine boy. Can I just enter? No, I can't. Why you have your head slumped over, Mr. question mark, question mark, question mark? Patrice? I don't, what? It's not that I don't want to help you, Patrice. See here. Was he talking to himself? Why is he calling me Patrice? Oh. This boy's not paying attention. Yeah, the suspicious one, Paimon. Anatoly. Oh, oh, is that how you pronounce it? Patrice? Who's this guy? I have no idea who this guy is. Specialized batch of minerals. Do this budget. Blah blah blah. One day he took all the remaining funds and vanished. Wow, he straight up stole everything and ran. I'm gonna say that. His experience were an illegal act. Blah blah blah. You know, this dialogue's probably just not worth reading. You know, it's probably just skip. Let's just skip through it all. Just read it really fast and skip it. Glance it through, get the gist of it. I mean, who knows what the heck they want to do with all these crystals. This must be like is this like the third time this event has came around? Come on, miHoYo. We need to change up these events. Alright. You must split your characters into two parties. I think back then, was this two parties as well, or was it just one party? I don't remember. Different buff. Each transmitter crystal can only project its radiation upon one receiver. But each receiver can receive transmission from 3 transmitters. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, look at that bronze medal. It's just looking real good. Looking real good. Let's get those bronze medals. You know, it's kind of weird that I think there's the platinum medal, but I'm pretty sure platinum is not rosy color anyway. Platinum is just the similar color as any other shiny metal. Well, not any other shiny metal, like kind of like silver. Platinum. Alright, let's do this. Let's get that bronzo. Should we do it on extreme? Is extreme too much? Extreme. Let's plan out our team. Bottom team looks like a single target, while top team looks like it should be what you call it, massive. Wait, who's the buff? Vapes. Triggering vape. Vape. Okay. enough of that. We know who's the best person for vape. The dynamic duo, Bennett and Shangling. Need some water. I don't know, man. Top team. Oh, I keep on clicking this. I don't know why I keep clicking this. I guess I'm so used to Abyss to click up there for a challenge, like the information of the monsters. It's ruining it. It's all ruined. Why should my vape team up top? Hu Tao? I wonder which Hu Tao's better though. Their Hu Tao could be potentially better. Wait, let me correct the order as well. Don't want to be stumbling on the order later on. I think my Hu Tao needs some water to help with the vape. Let's give her some water just in case. Lacking the ability to vape. Hope she don't die. That'll be quite sad. So vape. Shoot, should I just stack hella fire on the bottom? Okay. Top team is gonna be, what is this? Charged attacks. Your character's attack increase. Pyro damage increase. I don't know, should I just do attack? Although Hu Tao is charge attack, but let's just do attack. Let's just try that. I'm just gonna stick it all in character attack. Maybe big regrets right there later on, but everything on pyro damage. You know, I don't know if anyone distributes their crystal setup, but I, for some reason, always just stack it all in one. Get the triple boost. Okay, that's 4 times. It just means it's much more difficult. Not fun. Oh, I'm already messing up. I'm already messing it all up. Okay, I definitely needed more fire up top. Just having Hu Tao is not enough. Yeah, I probably should have had another fire dealer. Oh, I should have had like... I should have probably... My score is not going to be good. Need more fire dealers. Yeah, I need another fire dealer just to get keep the vapes going. Probably do not need Kazuha. Like, probably one animal character was good enough. Maybe if I get to 1500, my other team can also get 1500. Nope. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Okay, vape. It's all on you, vape team. Let's go, vape team. Oh no, wrong order. Let's go, vape team. Oh my goodness. What the heck does it take to get a platinum score? 5,000? Oh my goodness. I failed. 5,000. Wow, that's a lot. It only takes 2,000 to get gold. Does it take 5,000? I mean, honestly, my first team was really bad. When you think about it, my first team only got 1,000, not even 1,500. So it is possible to get a higher score. Should I try to get a higher score? I think I don't need... I have a feeling if you eat food buffs before you go into the... If you're quick enough, if you eat food buffs, I think it might apply, but I don't know. I'm not gonna bother trying. See, the thing is, you get gold for 2,000. Are you saying you have to get an additional... It's crazy, you gotta get additional 3,000. But honestly, I played bad on the first round, so I can definitely improve that. What I need to do is I need to add another pyro user. Maybe I abused their Yoimiya because my Yoimiya is not leveled up. Okay, let's try this. I think with this... Oh, but it's so tedious. This event is so long just for one stage. Or should I call it a stage? I don't know. Well, the Yoimiya is kind of weak against these. Oh, there's a waste of time. Oh, you know what? What if I put Hu Tao in bottom? My score is so bad. And then instead I have Yoimiya up top. Yeah, the score needs to be better at least. Let me see, where am I at? I gotta be right back as well. Let me be right back. Okay, let me change. I'm gonna change the squad. I'm just kind of wasting time with top team doing such mediocre damage. Or you know, maybe I should just go through the whole event first before I try to improve my high scores. Maybe Venti is just not useful either. Let's revise this team. It's a vape squad. Yunjin. I wonder what Yunjin's here for. My Klee is not that strong either, so I don't know. Is there anyone that buffs Pyro? Hydro. Maybe I throw in Ayato and then just drop his ults here and there just to keep the hydro application, possibly. But honestly, these mobs are kind of strong. Not doing any better. Whoa, my score is really bad. The fungus are really tanky, even with the vape damage. The bonus vape damage. And then the score is too low. And then there's issues with Yanfei not being able to hit when then not being able to charge attack when someone's all up in her face. Whatever, we're just gonna proceed on. I'm not gonna try to spend too much time to get the other medals. I wonder what the score would be if I tried it on hard versus, you know, hard versus extreme. Would I be able to achieve that score? Oh, I keep on clicking that one. The buff is doing swirls. Who should I have complement them? Oh, I keep on clicking the wrong thing. I guess I'll have these guys complement him, just so when he pulls them in, I can deal lots of damage. And then I guess I'll have these two complement Venti. Top will be, because we're doing swirl. No, I'll just have buff animal damage. And then bottom will be also buff animal damage. Let's see. What can I get? What's the score gonna be?
見切りました。どの目が出るか。お前にやろう。風だ。ふう。ふっ。た。ふった。はあ。ほ。はあ。今に見ておれ。お。足元に気をつ。真理は。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。逃げ道はあります。糸よ、工作せよ。ふう。たたひゅっ。無我の境地。てた。わしに手を出すつもりか。一緒に遊ぼうよ。風だ。お前にやろう。捕まえた。どの目が出るかしら。見切りました。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。後悔しても遅い。逃げ道はあります。かかれ。終わりね。よし。ここより
Oh shoot.
弱滅の
I
時。
was trying to switch characters.
足元に気をつけて。風だ。
Oh my goodness, why?
わしに手を出すつもりか。捕まえた。かかれ。どの目が出るかしら。無我の境地。よっ。とふっはっ。イランバシューキ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ここだよ。はっ。はっ。捕まえた。終わりでーす。はっ。後悔しても遅い。ふっ。風だ。お前にやろう。受け取れ。わしに手を出す。ひゅっ。工作せよ。おっ。後悔しても足元に気をつけて。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。痛がっちゃいない。捕まえた。イランバシューキ。ふう。わしに手を出す。一緒に遊ぼうよ。風だ。どの目が出るかしら。
Yeah, that match, because Venti's ult is so particular. Like, you have to be conscious of where you're standing, because you can't aim his ult. You could, like, you can't manually aim it, but if you're aware of where the enemy is in relation to Venti, then you could kind of adjust where your ult goes. So during the first half, you might have seen that his ult was basically completely missed everyone. They kind of just went out of field. It was the most. It's really annoying when that happens. And I try to do my best to like improve the positioning, but it is really difficult. Darn freaking cooldowns messing everything up.
話が通じないなら6308式ユニット超拡散形態へい風よ坂よ全力コールを起こせスワッパー風は雲の行くごとそれそこだはっおれ師匠の技を食らいなさ無双の風シミュレーターみんながそばにいてはっはっもみちが散らまく惜しみ眉風よはっよほれ
I hit 5,000. 5,000 is probably the point of getting platinum. Dude, it's crazy. My second half team they are carrying the score. Because oh my goodness, the first team was trash. So the possibility is there on the top team, but I know it gets harder. Let's work on these other ones. They're getting harder. I just barely got to 5,000. Time was ticking. Bottom is gonna be also single. Best to have single target. Top most likely best to go with someone that can gather. But this so any of these vape overload, burning, pyro, swirl. So fire and animal seems to be a good choice. And electro would be a good choice. The whole the dendro one is kind of optional, honestly. So top team, I kind of want my bottom team to be relatively strong too. So my bottom team might be this almost like planning for the abyss. I don't know why it feels like I'm like planning for the abyss. It just feels like it. Looking at the enemies, trying to figure out team comps. It's very much like the abyss, except a little different. Top team. Ooh, I need some. Oh, I keep on clicking the wrong one. So I want someone to be able to do fire as well up there. Pyro and swirling. I'm not gonna use the trial characters. It's a trap. Oh man, I click at that top. So annoying. I guess. Oh, this isn't looking pretty. I can't quite figure out what's a good. Can't quite figure it out. Characters elemental damage, elemental burst damage. Let me think. This is a bursty team. This isn't really a bursty team. Let's just increase the elemental damage. Let's try that. This one's a bursty team, so give them all the burst buffs. Let's go.
風を知れ雲が借りなく
手をつなぎましょう。これこそが知恵の伝道。両弦の蝶。おい、ヤッホー。
風の赴くままに
よいしょ。
風の雲の行くごと
およ、行こう。いってらっしゃい。知識はあなたにも。
風を知れそこだ愛はっもみちばを散らまくおしん
さおよ、おい、ヤッホー。よ、
風の赴くままに
お、私のお家にいらっしゃい。痛くしちゃ。
雲が借りなく
はっ、さあ。はっ、行こう。さよなら。これこそが知恵の伝道。はびこりなさい。
風の行く先をもみちばを散らまくお
Where that?
ボンボン爆弾。やっさあ。おい、よっ、はっ、ふう、よっ、おい、やっほー。両弦の蝶。
し風の赴くままに
ふう、
風の雲
おい、さあ。はっ、おい、よっ、行こう。知識はあなたにも。はじけろ。
風を知れはっ
はっ、さあ。私の
Oh no, Hutao, you died.
はっそれはっ
It's alright.
よっといざ
It's almost over anyway.
散らまく
さあ、めまいが。やっ。へい、だっただ。ドッカー花火。よい、ボンボン爆弾。やくえ。
Oh, Bomberman's down. Almost got those last little birds. Okay,
見切りました
get ready.
稲光すなわち永
Just
遠
burst all over all day. We're gonna burst all day.
どの目が出る。熱々でしょ。話が通じないなら。
ここより
Burst
弱滅の
all day, one after the other, non-stop. It's just gonna look wild. You know, I gotta keep on looking around for where the enemy is. Because they keep on spawning at random spots.
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
無我の境地逃げ道はありません
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
みんながそばにいる
どの目が出る。料理の時間です。
I wish Shang was a little faster with her ult,
話が通じないなら。
but not much you can do about that.
稲光すなわち永遠なり見切りましたやっ
Wait, wait, wait. Where you at?
全力攻撃
終わりね。撤収。やっ、捕まえた。
裁きの雷無我の境地
Where's he at? Where's he at?
やっやっみんなは俺が待っいいかよ
Okay, now all three is ready.
逃げ道はありません
Here comes the pain.
稲光すなわち永遠なり
This is the boss, right? Which one's the boss?
見切りました
Are you the boss?
やっ全力攻撃
終わりね。熱々でしょ。師匠の技を食らいなさい。
逃げ道はありませんここより弱滅の時やっ
とよ工作せよ。
Can we kill this one last one before time's out? Let's go, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's go. That's a... I think that's a pretty good score. Got really carried by my second half team again. I don't know what it is. Like, I guess, yeah. When it comes to just more enemies, it gets a little difficult to gather them all and then kill them quick. Or I guess that should be just a strategy, you know? Like, you just try. Like, you just try to find a half that you like and just try to dish out as much, get as much points on that half as you can. So like, I don't know, like for me, I guess the bottom half, because it's usually a single target, well, it gets less, well, it still feels very single target like, makes it much more easier to get the score. Like, this is a really single target. And then because the bottom half, they don't have any particular sometimes elemental infusion with them. Like, they're not like a fungus, or they're not like the fungus that, like, those fungus were tanky. So this one, quicken reaction. So I quicken is just Dendro and Electro. I don't know if there's an order to it. I don't use quicken teams, but I just know it's Dendro and Electro related. So as long as I have a Dendro and Electro team on both sides, I should be fine. But let's try to focus on bottom. I'll focus on bottom. To focus on bottom. This. I should I have buff? I should have buff, right? So should I just use Bennett's buff? It'll be kind of causing overload versus, I guess that is the issue, is if I bring a pyro, it will ruin there's a possibility it'll ruin the effect that I want to have. Maybe I'll drop in Sarah. Sarah. Should I put Sarah in the number 2 spot? Or should I have more Dendro, more people applying Dendro on the bottom? Do I need more Dendro application? It's fine, we'll try this. I mean, we're not doing too try hard with these events. Oh shoot, wrong button again. Quicken, since you can see that there's a lot of treasure hoarders, they're not like big enemy, not elite. Like, some of these are considered elite enemies. Well, not really. I guess these aren't really elite enemies, but they're more on the tankier end of enemies. So this is considered, I guess, elite, right? Or not? But these treasure hoarders, they're usually, if they're mentioned, there's gonna be a lot of them. So what I'll do is I'll have Kazuha there to suck them up. And then I guess I don't have a lot of Dendro application either. Yeah, so this, I don't expect much from this stage. I just don't quite have the builds that I want for this stage. So it's gonna be YOLO. YOLO. We're gonna YOLO it. Should I add another Dendro? Thing is, I don't know if they're geared. But it's fine if they're not. It's not really fine if they're not geared. Whatever. I'm just trying to generate Dendro. What's this one about? EM. Let's just go for EM. This will be. Let's go for Electro, because I'm gonna have Raiden like be the big damage dealer. Yeah. So let's try this. I'm not expecting much from this, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a really tricky one for me. I'm not a big Dendro. Or maybe I could just forget about the... What I can do is I can completely forget about the whole quicken aspect of it and just go for whatever team that would just do most damage, right? Forget the buffs. Just go for like what works. Oh man, it's bad. All right, well.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。覚え終わりね。ここより弱滅の時見切りました。
Wait, what triggers quicken? I'm not getting any.
あなたにもはびこりなさい。悪くない。来戦イカズチに。稲光。 すなわち永遠なり逃げ道はありません。どの目が出るかしら。これこそが知恵の伝道。覚えたわよ。見切りました。無我の境地。よっ。そこ。逃げ道はありません。は びこりなさい。知識はあなたにも。終わりで
裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なり浄土を開墾さ
私のお家にいらっしゃい。痛くしちゃうかも。
せ痛がっちゃ嫌よかかれはっはっ糸よ工作せよ無我の境地見切りましたやっ
I might just settle for gold here.
知識はあなたにも覚えたわよ。
や悪千なる来光来戦どの目が出るか
はびこりなさい。
稲光すなわち永遠なり
私のお家にいらっしゃい。痛くしちゃうかも。
あら痛がっちゃいない捕まえた糸よ工作せよ散れイカズチにここより弱滅の時逃げ道はありません
知識はあなたにも。はびこりなさい。くっさよほ痛くしちゃうかも。終わりで
裁きのイカズチ稲光すなわち永遠なり
Settle for the gold, unfortunately. I don't know what team I would build to get 2,000 more points. I just don't know. Doing freeze. Let's see. All of these are like mass mob teams. Unfortunately, the bottom, there's nothing hydro related really. So then you have to apply, you need someone to apply hydro for the bottom team, that's for sure. Top team, you could probably get away with not having anyone apply hydro and just focus on doing cryo damage. Okay. I don't have that many cryo DPSs either. It's kind of sad. But here's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking for bottom team. Top team, I guess I'll just have Ganyu. I don't know why I said Kaching. I have Ganyu and deal the icy damage. Although it requires me to charge attack a lot. So because of that, where's all my cryos at? Cryo damage bonus. Elemental burst. Let's just try that. This is one of these are, let me see. Yeah, this is one of the stages where it's gonna be hard for me to get platinum. Unfortunately, you know, I don't think I didn't really think that I was gonna get platinum for everything.
この瞬間お前は永遠の
極寒ここだよ。風だ。
おとなしくしや
ついていき瑠璃のように落ちなさい。呼びかけに応える星たちよ。
すまんすまん。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。怖がらないで星のご加護を。次相関化粧。この仕事は
こいつはどうだ。この瞬間お前は永遠。
部外者禁止。一緒に遊ぼうよ。風だ。極寒。
おとなしくしやがれ。
ここだよ。お触り禁止。瑠璃のように落ちなさい。
すまんすまん。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。怖がらないで。この仕事は排除するべきです。
こいつはどうだ。この瞬間お前は永遠を手にする。
極寒。私の意のままに邪魔しないで。風だ。ついていきます。相関化粧。
おとなしくしやがれ。
呼びかけに応える星。元王帝君のために。
これ風邪ひくなよ。
足元に気をつけて。怖がらないで。走るより逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
こいつはどうだ。
呼びかけに応える。お触りき。
これすまんすまん。
相関化粧。風雪の祝文。極寒。私の
Wasn't all bad.
ソーランの憩い。
手合わせしようじゃないか。
糸よ工作せよ。
しようじゃないか。
桜吹雪。
はっせいそこだ。
は
もみ違う散らまく惜しみ。
踊りなさい。終わりね。
風の行く先を。
ご助力を。失礼。取った。
はっよっはっ風の雲の
痛がっちゃいないよ。
風よ。はっ
糸よ工作せよ。
行こう。
踊りなさいよ。桜吹雪。
もみ違う散らまく惜しみ。風の赴くままにしっはっ。
ご安心を。雪を前。
どの目が出るかね。
風の行く先を。風の雲の行く。
取った。
それ
ソーランの憩い。失礼。終わりね。
風の赴くままに。
踊りなさい。それよ。
雲が借りなく。
神里流。と
風を知れ。はっ
どの目が出るかし
風の赴くままに。
失礼。
風の
Oh my
雲の
goodness.
行く。
踊りなさい。やっ。桜吹雪。
前へはっ行こう。はっや
So close. So close. That was very close. If I was to say who was not useful in that, I would say Kokomi. I would have to take Kokomi out if I want to improve my score. Take Kokomi out, and then the top team. Top team is fine. I mean, there's only so many crowd characters I have. So I would take Kokomi out and probably replace her. Let me pick up. I would replace her with someone that can help deal cryo damage, because cryo is what's needed. So I don't know if Diona would be the right choice. Probably not Diona. Oh, I could throw in Chongyun, because with Chongyun, at least if I throw down his elemental skill, then it doesn't have to be just Ayaka doing cryo damage. It could be anybody dealing cryo damage, because everyone just has cryo infusion. So yeah, if I was to try this again, I would definitely try putting in Chongyun. Okay, but last one. I don't like this quicken reaction one. Let me do a quick search on how quicken is triggered. I might not be understanding how quicken is triggered properly. So this make the quickest one the best one. Yeah. How is quicken? Okay, so quicken. Oh man, so quicken is the opposite way around. So it requires Nahida. I need someone to do elemental. I mean, someone to apply electro and then deal dendro. Or can it be the other way around? It can't be the other way around. The other way around is aggravate, huh? But that's the thing, it's so particular. Is that you first have to have electro application. Let's see, aggravate. Once the target is quickened, you could apply electro to it once to trigger aggravate reaction. How quicken works? Quicken is triggered whenever dendro meets electro. Oh wait, this reaction can be applied in both ways. It doesn't matter which is applied first. And then one of the strongest reaction that follows it, once quicken is applied and you apply electro again, it does more damage. Spread, similar to aggravate, spread is triggered when you apply dendro on a quickened enemy. This is very particular. I don't really like the quicken reaction too much, in all honesty. Let me think. This is gonna be a tough one. Don't really know. It feels like I should have some type of crowd control on top team. I just have that feeling. I only have one big dendro damage dealer. And it sucks because I don't think trial characters are meant to, I mean, I don't think they can be used to achieve the greatest scores either. So they're just kind of gonna do mediocre. They'll get you all the rewards, most likely, but They're just gonna do mediocre. You know, what if I just say F it? I'm just gonna go with tried and true big damage. It's like forget the quicken reaction. Just forget about it. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. I just don't care anymore. This quicken reaction is just got me all twisted.
風の行く先を
覚えたわよ。私のお家にいらっしゃい。
強戦はっややそこ理論の演劇
知識をあなたに。
風の赴くままに
しっかり立ってな。
せい雲が仮な三段
痛くしちゃうかも。私のお家に。
邪魔をするな。役払い。よし。
風を知れ
覚えたわよ。あ、痛い。
もらったはっや理論の演劇風の赴くままに
渚のリング。せい。
痛くしちゃうかも。知識をあなたにも。
三段風を知れそこだ風の雲の
はびこりなさい。私のお家にいらっしゃい。
しっかり立ってな。ライ発動。
風の行く先を分光
覚えたわよ。せ。これこそが知恵の伝。
雲が借りなく時風の赴く強戦
役払い。荒たき派はあんたに任せるよ。
知識をあなたにも。
I just lost my electro.
せいもみちがおちらや理論の演劇
はびこりなさい。はっ。
風よやはっはっ
めまいが。
Alright, at least I got that rune guard. Gosh. Okay, I don't know how this will go. I have no way of applying quicken.
工作せよ。見切りました。よし。ひゅっ。
This is just a straight up
無我の境地。
like try to do as much damage as possible team.
はっよっ。てっ。
No reactions, just try to brute force it.
師匠の技を食らいな。
どの目が出るか。裁きの雷。ここより弱滅の時。はってっ。はってっ。
みんながそばにいた
かかれ。ほっはっ。終わりね。撤収。
話が通じないなら。
逃げ道はありません。よっ。無我の境地。ふんはっはっ。てっ。ふんはっ。てっ。
全力攻撃
どの目が出るか。捕まえた。
師匠の技を食らいな。
ここより弱滅の時。ふんてっ。ひゅっ。 きの雷てっ稲光すなわち永遠なかかれ
全力攻撃だ。
どの目が出る
ルオパー火を
逃げ道はありません。ここより弱滅の時。はっはっよっ
師匠の技を食らいなさ
せい。みんながそばに。
痛がっちゃいないかかれ終わりで撤収はっ見切りました。稲光すなわち永遠なりさっひゅっよっ
全力攻撃。
痛がっちゃいない
話が通じないならただ
せい捕まえた糸よ工作せよてっ逃げ道はありません。よっここより弱滅
Not quite there. Not quite there. I think a few more. Just a few more. So this one is the worst. This one I don't know. There's a few that are really close. These two are really close. 500 points more. That's all I need. 500 points more. You know what's funny? I feel like I could get a higher score on this stage with a score multiplier of 2 than 4. But yeah. That was something. Well, I'm gonna, I'm not gonna, I mean, I might try again later on, but for now, that's alright. There's still 3 more days of it. But yeah, I don't have the biggest variety of characters, and I guess I have. Well, it's not true that I don't have variety. It's just the characters that are built. Hold on, I gotta be right back. Alright. What now? What should I do now? Let's see. Looks like... once my weekly limits reach, I'll be at 49 with my BP levels. Or if I wish 7 more times, I can easily max out my BP level this week. But of course, I don't want to wish. I'm already pretty high. Pretty high up there already. How far away am I? If I recall, I'm around like 50 something. 55 maybe. I'm exactly at 50. 10 pages. So I'm at 50. I'm at 50, and then I have, how many wishes I have? 123. Let's just round that down to 120. So 50, and you know, if you do calculations for worst case scenario, where very rarely people get to 90, but let's just do worst case scenario of 90 wishes to get a 5-star. So if I'm at 50, subtract 40 from 120, that gives me 80. So I'm basically 10 wishes short of a guaranteed of whatever 5-star I want. So that's cool. I know by the time the banner comes out, I'll have way more than that. So eventually, what I like to do is I haven't always done this, but when it gets close to well, there's still probably half a month before the next Archon gets released. Because I have a feeling Fontaine is going to get released sometime around the end of Q3, which means around August and September. I'm thinking Fontaine will come around that time. I forgot when Sumeru came out. But they've been releasing it near the end of the year. That seems to be how it goes. And the amount of version releases they have per area. If we're to go off those trends, then Fontaine is probably gonna be around in like 5-6 months. Which 5-6 months you can pile on quite a significant amount of wishes, right? So I do have star glitter of 37 additional wishes, but I would rather not dip into my star glitter. Of course, I'll use my stardust whenever a new month comes in. So every new month I'll have 5 additional intertwined fates. 75. So I also do buy acquainted. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let me see, because then if I stop wishing for a while, and then if I stop wishing, I don't get any more stardust. So with a stardust of 3780 divided by 75, 50. So I could purchase 50 wishes. If I was to space it out of only buying intertwined fates, that'll last 10 months. If I happen to buy intertwined fate and acquainted fate, then that'll only last, this stardust will only last me 5 months. So maybe, but I mean, I still want to get it. It feels very free to get the acquainted fate. So there's a high possibility that I will. This stardust will only last me 5 more months. So next month being April, so it'll last me April, May, June, July, and then the start of August. And then come September, I won't have any stardust available unless I continue to wish. because you get Stardust every time you wish. Star Glitter, on the other hand, is a little more difficult to acquire. You only get Star Glitters when you I think you get it for 4 stars and 5 stars. If you get 4 stars or 5 stars, you get some Star Glitter. I think. I know 5 star for sure. Like for example, if you get a dupe of a character that's already C6, it becomes 5 Star Glitter. So maybe it's just 5 stars. I don't know. If, yeah, probably 4 star doesn't give you any Star Glitter. But that wouldn't be right though, I think. Because then that makes no sense. I have a lot of Star Glitter. I have a lot of Star Glitter for the lack of 5 stars that I have. So, and I've been using Star Glitter. So I think 4 stars give you Star Glitter as well. And then there'll be more events. So since I just cleared out the event, this most recent event, this recent event gave 70 per stage. So I wish it gave up more. 70 feels very lacking, but let me see. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stages. 6 stages with 70, which only brings it to like what, 420. 420 primos. That's kind of disappointing because that's only a wish and a half just from that event. Very, very lacking, especially like the time. I mean, it feels kind of time consuming. Well, I did it in like an hour, but still, there's, I don't know how much. Well, this one at least gave better materials. This one's just kind of whatever. And then I don't know what's unless I accept this quest, I don't really know the rewards. It appears that it gives you artifact enhancement EXP. Might be lackluster as well. Might be a little lackluster as well. Okay. Let me see. Let me think. Do I want to attempt to get some platinum medals? I forget if I don't know if it's tracked on Genshin, the Battle Chronicles. Sometimes some of these events are tracked. Right now I can't find it on the Genshin Battle Chronicles, but that's not to say that it doesn't show up at the end.
悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
But yeah, not sure what to do at the moment. I mean, I could just do more of the stuff, try it again, or I could just call it. Call it a day. browsing the. I mean, I'm doing some browsing really quick.
「情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。うん。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。
See, I was looking at. I was supposed to look at the Battle Chronicles and I got sidetracked. Freaking news articles popping up.
「悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。」情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。うん。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
More distractions. Alright. I'm gonna finally look at the Battle Chronicles. Hey, they have a wallpaper page. What? Wait a minute. Are these official wallpapers? Or are they just exquisite night chimes? These wallpapers have so much logo plastered all over it. It looks like they have one for phones and they have one for PCs. I mean, they're nice. I just wish that it just didn't have all this stuff plastered on it. Lots of wallpapers. Definitely very nice. They have even the four archons.
どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。
I should probably like download all them. Download all the Genshin what would you call it? I don't even know what I'll call it. All the Genshin media.